Let me share my first attempt at public speaking. So I was in school, I was about 13 years old in the 8th standard, and we had a debating society where everyone had to go up and give a speech on something or the other. And apparently, everyone in my class had delivered their speeches, and I was the only one in my house. So we had different houses. I was in blue house called Tapsils, and I was the only one who had not yet given a speech. So I had no choice but to deliver a speech. So I had some time on my hands, and I thought I will talk about, the speech that I will deliver is of the famous speech of Julius Caesar, because Julius Caesar was a part of our textbook also. So I rehearsed the speech because it was my first time. I kept rehearsing it while playing, while brushing my teeth, while eating my food, while studying. Julius Caesar, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Just kept repeating it the whole speech until I was so certain, because I didn't want to read the speech, because it was my first attempt. In my great sincerity and dedication, I wanted to memorize it and say it well. So the day finally arrived, and I happened to be the last speaker. So I walk up the stage, and then there's a podium, and I was behind the podium. I had my paper where the speech was written in front, and I get started, and there's a whole hall full of teachers and students. And I get started, and I say, friends, Roman countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The good that men do often lives after them, but the evil is interred in their bones. And this is exactly what happened when I gave that speech. And I literally froze over there in front of this large audience. And I kept pushing the paper away because I had rehearsed it so many times that there was no way I could forget the speech. So, but nevertheless, I just mumbled something, I read something, and I came out. And after that, still remember, my history teacher was reviewing all the speeches of everybody, and he says, and finally, I must say, the last speaker literally hacked Julius Caesar to death. So I don't think that was a very kind thing to say to someone like a young student who is first attempting his first public speaking experience. But on that day, I took a pledge, I took a decision: I will never ever talk in public, ever. And but I had no choice, because when I completed my chartered accountancy, when I had to give presentations to people, there was always an element of public speaking. Leave alone that, even if when I had to give a goodbye speech, I used to fake feeling very choked and emotional, so I could avoid giving even a goodbye speech. That's how terrible I was with public speaking, or so fearful of public speaking. Until then, finally, after I completed my CA, I did a course in public speaking in the Indo-American Society, and then gradually I learned the skills and overcame my fear of public speaking. Of course, now I talk to hundreds of new people from different countries, each month. And when I was teaching at the institute before the COVID, and you just give me an opportunity and I'll start talking. So I think one of the reasons I've become a teacher is because you get a captive audience. People have no choice but to listen to you. So those of you who want a captive audience, you must become teachers. So, but jokes apart, but public speaking is one of the biggest fear. It's one of the topmost fear of people, the fear of social phobia. But the thing is that you cannot avoid speaking in public, because we are surrounded by people and we have to convey our thoughts and ideas. So how you convey your thoughts and ideas, what impact you have on people, has a great bearing on how you grow in your life. So it's something that cannot be avoided. So I'll give three maybe tips which may be helpful, which perhaps helped me in my journey in speaking in public. The first thing I would say is that you must realize that fear is normal. So if you are feeling scared of presenting yourself in public, then congratulations, you're normal. Just like 8 billion other people. We all suffer from social phobia, whether we show it or not. So first, normalize, see your fear, your anxiety as normal. The second thing to do is try to talk about something that you really believe in, at least when you're beginning to talk. Even otherwise, when you speak about something that you're convinced about, something which you believe in, something meaningful to you, then everything is taken care of. Your body language, your voice modulation, everything is taken care of. But you must try to talk about something that you truly, truly believe in. And the third thing is, never miss an opportunity to talk in public. It's like any other skill. The more you practice, the more better you will get at it. The more you run away from it, you will never be able to, acquire that skill. So any opportunity you get, you must just get ahead and either take the mic or whatever, just start speaking in public. And over a period of time, you will, overcome this fear. So I conduct monthly online classes, and each month there is a new topic. So the topic in December is public speaking, where I'll talk about three core aspects of public speaking: content, structure, and delivery. And there'll be a lot of practicing of public speaking. So if you're interested, you can get in touch with me. The details are given in the description. It starts on 2nd of December. I'll end with a quote by Alexander Gregg, who said that there are three core aims in public speaking. The first is to get into your subject. The second is to get your subject into you. And the third is to get your subject into the heart of the audience. So if you have the ability to touch and move somebody's heart with your words, it's an extraordinary power.